The Leatherman Alpha versus the Leatherman Wave Plus. Which is the better knife for you to get? This is the age-old question. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Or more like, which is the superior Leatherman? And in this video, we're gonna go into and show you both of those knives and which one I think is the best one. And at the end, stay for the rating. And I'll let you know what I rate each and every one of those knives and which one should you consider either getting and putting in your collection or using as your work knife. Let's get started with the battle of the Leatherman knives. The Leatherman Wave Alpha, I absolutely had to get this because it is my favorite core. I really like and dig this specific design because of that. Now I do have the regular Alpha clone over here. That's not actual clone. It's the Leatherman Wave. And the Wave is almost the same identical as the Alpha. It has been built almost for the same specs as well. But this one is just a better knife overall. So let's go ahead and take a look and see why you should probably consider this specific one over the older Leatherman Wave. So this one is also the Wave, but it is the Alpha edition of the Wave. It is just a better version of the Wave all by itself. So what do we get here that is a little different? Well, if you see and take a look at both of them, it is much more better build as well, the quality in the feel. So this one is all metallic as you feel this. This one over here, it is a much better and substantial material. And you can feel it when you touch it as well. It feels better on the hand versus the metal over here that sometimes cuts into your hand as you use this. But when it comes to the knife, so first off, as you want to go ahead and start using the knife over here, you notice that you are just pressing on here to get them out, and you always are pressing on this little thing here. So when you press over here, you open this up, but it's not as easy for you to open this with one hand. And the Magna Cut makes it not only a better steel, it also is much better for you to go ahead and open this, because now we have this button right here. It looks like a button here. You press on it, and it's much easier for you to open and close this. A lot easier when it comes for you with one hand use overall. And we have all the tools right on the outside, and this is the same deal with this one as well. All the tools are right on the outside too. But the quality of the steel here is much better. Plus, another thing about this, you can get every single one of those out with your hand, except for this one, which is the scissors. Yes, we have the scissors right on the outside over here. When it comes to scissors, this one doesn't have it. It has the scissors, but it is right inside here. So you don't get the scissors out as easily, and you have to dig through it. You have to open this whole entire thing up, then you have to go ahead and construct the scissors and put this in place for you to actually use it. So this one is a little bit of a hassle here to get the scissors out. But yeah, you're paying more money for this one. And yet with the Wave Plus, you're paying less money, but you have to dig to get everything that you want out of this thing. Now, there is a few negatives about this one, which is the Leatherman Alpha. The biggest negative is that the shaft is just not included. You have to pay extra to get a storage compartment for you to stick this in. And with the old version, you actually are getting the shaft included. So it's really great because you have one stored, and that's an extra money that you actually are losing as you're buying this. You need a shaft. If you don't have a shaft to begin with, for those of you who already have the Leatherman and you have one of those extra ones, then you don't need it. And plus, they're not that expensive, and yet it is just an added fee for you. There is also the pocket clip. I don't see it right now because I put mine away, but the pocket clip does come with the Leatherman Wave Plus. It does have a pocket clip included. So over here, you don't have the pocket clip. You have to pay extra for the pocket clip. So that's an added expense unless you don't care about that and you just don't need a pocket clip. Next thing about this, as you open this up, let's take a look at both of them. Open this one over here. Now, this specific one is the Blackout Edition. They are identical. Both of them are exactly the same deal here. So you're not getting anything different. We do have the tools on the side here. As you can see, there's a bunch of here multi-tools for you. This one also has the bunch of multi-tools for you as well. And the same thing on the other side too. So we do have all the tools here for us to go ahead and use. But the difference when it comes to the tools is the ease of you getting them out with the Alpha. So with the Alpha, they're very easy for you to go ahead and get every single one of them out, especially if you have a little bit of nails to you. But here are all the tools here. As you press on it, it makes it easier to get them out. But the best part about this is that all the essentials are outside, so you really don't need a lot of those tools. We have a bit driver over here, a miniature bit driver, a can opener on this specific side, and on this side we have an awl, and we have some other interesting tools here as well. And we have this thing that you can also use, kind of like switch this for a screwdriver over here too. But on this specific side over here, we have those tools as well. We have the same exact tools, but this is much harder. See, like much harder for me to get all those little tools out of here, except for the scissors. Well, those things are a little easier, but on this side, for some reason, it's just a little bit harder for you to press on them and to get them out. In fact, I'm having trouble getting the last two out of here. To get this out, and you have to kind of press on it to get it out. It is a little harder to get this out. Now, it's not a big issue because you can oil this, you can keep on getting in and out. It is another way for you to get this easier out of here. That is probably some of the few things to keep in mind between them, but you are saving money if that's what you want. And specifically, if you are using this a lot and you feel, hey, I don't want to get scratches, I want to use this a lot of times, and if anybody steals this, I'm going to be out of extra cash, then go ahead and get the Leatherman Wave Plus. But if you want a collector, you want the best one you can, well, this is not the best one, it is almost the best one, because the ARC is the best one that you can actually get for the money. But you want to save some money and you want to get this one instead, you're still getting a very decent and good knife as well. So keep this in mind. You have a good knife here, you have a lot of good things happening with it, and I think I almost got it stuck. I have to be careful not to do that. So make sure as you're opening this up, well, it could be one of the issues with it, I would say. One thing you have to do is make sure this is all the way closed. You're not accidentally putting it in correct way. So how do you do it right? Well, you have to be careful. You really have to. And you have to close it. See, it's opened right now. And closing it just like this. So let's go ahead and test the weight and see, does it ever make even any difference between those two? Leatherman Wave Plus is 8.4 of an ounce. The Leatherman Wave Alpha is 8.2 or 8.3 of an ounce. The difference is such a small amount between them that although you're getting a little less weight, you basically don't even feel the difference between them. So that's not and should not make any difference for you to consider which one to purchase. Now, when it comes to the actual size of both of them, we are talking about they are absolutely identical in size But when it comes to the width, there is the difference right here. So definitely there is a difference when you stick this inside your pocket. You might be thinking, well, does it make a big difference? It's not such a big difference, but it is a huge difference when it comes to the width, because this one is just a little bulkier than the other, and when you put this inside the pocket, you're really gonna feel the difference. So the weight is negligible, but when it comes to sticking this in a pocket, it's just gonna feel much bigger. And because of that, it means that the Leatherman Wave Plus gets a plus in my book when it comes to one specific thing. It's probably one of the few things that makes it a winner. Other than that, this has the better superior steel, it looks better, it feels good, and it has almost everything better than Leatherman Wave Plus except for the price. So if you want to save a few bucks and you don't care about looks as much, because this looks a little bit more better, and there's two kinds of versions for you to pick from, then of course the Leatherman Wave Plus is the one for you to consider getting for yourself. But if you want to go for the better steel, you want to go for the better quality, and you want to go for something that has a lot of the tools right on the outside of the box instead, then this is the one you should definitely consider getting. And it's much more easy for you to access all the tools as well. Much more refined and better tool, yet the price is just much more expensive as well, because it is the better version of it. So when it comes to the rating, I give this 9.2 out of 10, where else I give the Alpha a 9.8 out of 10, which is an almost perfect score right there.